There's no reason to be afraid. It's just that people don't know how to react. People, they don't know what to say.
At first, there's an element of fear that exists when you find out your loved one or your friend, your neighbor, is diagnosed with some form of dementia.
And then at that point, Gene said, yeah, I think it's time. He said, what did you say? You knew there was...
Yeah, I knew there was someone right.
He knew something was wrong.
So trying to communicate with their physician becomes a challenge because many times the physician isn't even aware of what's available to the individual.
He was tested and we went back for the results and yeah, it was dementia. And
what will happen? When will it happen? And how do I prepare? Will my friend abandon me?
we had heard of Jennifer Holcomb. And I had her phone number and I thought, oh, I need to call her someday and get that done. And, you know, a whole new world opened up to us. There's an 8-week class that you take. Best thing we ever did. It is the best thing to take once you know there's a diagnosis. Jen also has resources in her office. She has videos or CDs, books. So we came out here, and then Jennifer has Memory Cafe, and she had all kind of things going on. So we have a lunch every month, and we have a breakfast every month. And some of the people are the same, and some of the people are different.
And some of the people come in are first time, and
yeah,
you get to talk to
and
them.
we've gotten to know them.
It is so important to engage socially with other people who are not only living with the disease, but caring for someone else. It creates a sense of community in a time, again, that is very dark and can be very depressing. By getting out, socializing with others, stimulating their brain, we're improving their emotion, we're improving their outlook on their life, on their situation.
The longest day was really, that was really interesting. We weren't sure if we were going to make it the whole day. We didn't know what this was. And
Cross Keys Village invests in a program that doesn't generate revenue because we invest in the people in our community. We're here to serve others, to love others.
it turned out to be, I mean, it wasn't a huge crowd. It was the first one, but golly, it was really neat. When we started coming out here, there's different times that I question, well, who's paying for this? We didn't pay anything. We haven't paid anything for this support that we're getting. And even the classes that I took, there was no cost.
And by reaching out to the community and providing this ministry to people that aren't just living in our campus, helps to really create that sense of community.
It is. It's a blessing to have these resources to come here. And we don't live here at Cross Keys.
When a business becomes a dementia-friendly, recognized business, it's wonderful to know that not only are you supporting people in the community, but you're also supporting your employees, because oftentimes we find they're caring for people at home. In the banking world, you typically see return customers. You're seeing your same folks coming in every week. And a dementia-friendly bank would be very different because they may have a dementia-friendly teller, someone who has received additional training that can help support the person through that transaction, but also can identify if maybe they have become a victim of financial exploitation.
People have looked at Gene and they've said, well, there's nothing wrong with you. Well, you can hold a conversation, well, you're not seeing all the things that he can't do. And once people find out, you don't usually have negative things. So I think people were ready and friendly to help, but training would certainly give them that resource.
It's really exciting to know that in South Central PA, a small town, that we're able to provide this ministry and that we really are the leader in our area and across the state. We have calls from people all over the United States that ask how we're doing this, what we're doing differently, and so that's very exciting and very validating that we're going in the right direction. The community outreach program was present from the start, but we didn't expect that it would take off as quickly as it did in the community. One of the reasons that we have been so successful in launching this ministry in memory care is because of the leadership and the support that exists here at Cross Keys Village. I have been given the autonomy to work with the team, and together we have been able to implement all of these initiatives and felt nothing but support from our leadership here at Cross Keys Village.
We feel we have been blessed. We have been blessed to have moved into the area not even knowing that all this was here. Not even knowing. And then the contact we made with Jen and everything, then we found out, wow, Cross Keys has a lot to offer.
We knew there was a need in the community, but we didn't expect for it to take off as quickly as it did.
If I'm talking to some people or something like that, at the end, I usually say that it is what it is, but God walks beside me all day, all the time. So what do I have to worry about?